Every morning at exactly 7:15, an old man walked into Riverside Park and sat on the same wooden bench. Rain or shine, summer heat or winter frost, people noticed him because he never missed a day. Joggers passed him. Dog walkers waved politely. Parents pushed strollers nearby. But no one really knew who he was. He simply sat there quietly, looking at the river. Some people assumed he was lonely. Others thought he was waiting for someone who never came. One morning, a young woman named Emily finally got curious. Emily was a journalist who had just moved to the city. Every day on her way to work, she saw the old man sitting on that bench. After weeks of wondering, she decided to walk over. "Good morning," she said with a friendly smile. The old man looked up and smiled back. "Good morning. Do you mind if I sit here?" Emily asked. "Not at all," he replied, sliding slightly to make space. For a few minutes, they both watched the river silently. Finally, Emily asked, "I see you here every morning. Are you waiting for someone?" The old man chuckled softly. "That's what everyone thinks." Emily laughed. "Well, aren't you?" The old man shook his head. "No. I'm remembering someone." Emily leaned forward slightly. "My wife," he said. "We used to sit here together every morning for 30 years. Emily felt her chest tighten a little. "She loved this river," he continued. "She said it reminded her that life keeps moving. No matter what happens." "What happened to her?" Emily asked gently. "She passed away 3 years ago." The words hung quietly in the morning air. Emily didn't know what to say. But the old man smiled. "You know," he said, "people think I come here because I'm sad. But actually, this is the happiest place I know." Emily looked confused. "How can that be?" she asked. The old man pointed to the river. "Every morning we used to sit here and talk about our dreams. Our children. Our silly little arguments." He laughed. "She always brought coffee, and I always for. She always brought coffee, and I always forgot the sugar." Emily smiled. "And now," she asked. "Now I come here and remember every one of those mornings." He looked peaceful. Most people wait until someone is gone before realizing how beautiful the ordinary days were. Emily sat quietly, thinking about her own busy life. Her phone buzzed with work notifications. Deadlines. Meetings. Emails. But suddenly, none of it felt important. The old man slowly stood up. "Well," he said, stretching his legs. "It's time for me to go." Emily looked surprised. "You're leaving already?" "Yes," he said. "Why?" He smiled again. "Because I promised my wife something." "What was that?" "That I would never let our memories become sad." He looked back at the bench. "This bench isn't where I lost her. It's where I loved her." Then he started walking away. Emily watched him disappear down the park path. The next morning, she came back to the park. 7:15. The bench was empty. Days passed. Weeks passed. The old man never returned. One morning, Emily noticed something carved into the side of the bench. Words she had never seen before. It read, "Don't wait for a special day to appreciate your life. One day, these ordinary moments will become the memories you miss the most." Emily ran her fingers over the words. And for the first time in years, she turned off her phone, sat down on the bench, and simply watched the river. Because sometimes, the most important moments in life are the quiet ones we almost miss.